That's it. I can't take it anymore. I have to play this game. Hello, Dragonlets on the internet. Dragon1 here. It's only been 2 days since I haven't played any of this game, and it's driving me nuts. Now, I only have 325 crowns, and according to my math ability, I have to have 375 crowns in order to complete everything. But the thing is, I can't stand it anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do part of it, and then I'm going to do the last one for a finale. A tip of the hat to the Jekyll and Hyde, wonderful Jekyll and Hyde game that MazM has created. And by the way, I will talk about how I think of the game afterwards. Now, because this is such a special event, I'm bringing 2 very special people. Well, I guess 3, counting myself. I would love for you to see who it is. I would love for you to guess. Come on, guess in the comments. Who do you think is the 2 special people that's coming on today? You got 3 seconds to guess. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and it is, and you guessed it. You are correct if you guessed Jekyll and Hyde. Hello, Jekyll. Hello, Hyde. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, I suppose. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Of course you are. You're always doing fantastic. And you're always so gloomy and mad and blah, blah, blah. You know, he's not always that way. Well, he is to me, so... Well, I'm only that way because I don't know what you'll do. It's simply a cautionary mechanism. Yes, whatever, Mr. Prejudice. You take that back. No, make me. Boys, calm down. Now, let's get on with this playthrough. Ooh, this is gonna be great. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and see what Utterson says. Boop. People will soon hear that Jekyll has disappeared. Oh, so this is what Robert Louis Stevenson wrote about. You know, after my quote-unquote death, I heard tales that Robin wrote a tribute to me. Apparently they didn't know bits and pieces of the story, so they translated it the best he could from Utterson. And apparently this is what they came out with. I don't know about you, but it's kind of an interesting story. Of course it is to you. Now, we are going to start from the very beginning with, I think, Mr. Crew in the bar. Oh. Oh no. Explosion. Start additional case. Now, Hyde, this is you. Oh, this is going to be fun. Of course it is to you. And there you are. Hello, Mr. Bartender. The devil's energy was awakened, and I became furious. Oh, Lord, okay, here we go. Hyde, I think that is your call. Oh, yes, of course. Hey, you, have you made me a better drink? Yes. Here you go, sir. Give it to me, I'll drink it all. Well, I've seen a lot of police patrols lately. Did you report me to the police? Tell me, did you report me? No, I didn't do anything. How can I trust you? You'll pay for it, you little weasel. Please believe me, I'm sorry. Look at that guy. People are scared just looking at him. I must take action. Well, who's he? Hey, you, behave yourself. Who are you? Stop harassing people and leave. I don't think I'd like that at all. Ha! Just at the right moment. You dare challenge me? What? Did you want to fight? Come over here. Oh, sir, you made a mistake. As you wish. Oh, boy. Oh, so that's how he got injured. I took quite a beating. Ah, what a fool. Never dare challenge me. I might have a few bruises, but I feel strength returning to my arms and legs. But not enough to stand against those morons. I need something much more powerful. Where should I go? Oh no, Hyde, what are you... Oh no! Oh no, Sir Danvers Crew, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, Hyde, do the dirty work. Go on, get it over with, please. My pleasure. What is a young gentleman doing out at this hour? Hello, good evening, young man. Can I ask you for directions? I'm looking for Gaunt Street. I have something to give Mr. Utterson. Oh. Well, I do have a feeling that ticked me off. Young man, are you quite well? Well, not really. You could say that again. Do you not wish to give me directions? No. I'll give it to you if I want to. If you don't, just say so. Mr. Utterson. Did you say Mr. Utterson? What did you just say? Right on time. Curse your mouth and your fate. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? I ask myself the same question every single day. Mr. Hyde was angry when Sir Danvers Crew's missing Mr. Utterson and attacked him. Oh boy. Don't come near me. Sorry. Your time is up. General Glossop, you are relieved of all your duties, sir. All of them. Oh my god. Where are you going? The old man is running away. Oh, the old man is running away. I must catch him. Come on, you little brute. Come on here, you. But please don't hurt me. What do you want? Money? I have money. Just take it. Money? Do you think I followed you for money? I don't need money. Okay, whatever. I feel great. I feel like I've been reborn. Fantastic. I want more. I've never been happier. This is surreal. I've never felt this way before. You won't be able to escape. Well, not in this condition, apparently. Hey, older man, you won't resist at all? Oh, come on, you're making it a lot less fun. Is he dead already? Well, that was fast. Darn it. It's over. I'm done for. No one can stop me now. The police, Utterson, try if you can. Wait. Darn it, I remember now. I gave Utterson my address. Utterson might try to track me down like last time. I was afraid the police might show up. So I left my cane there. This house. They might search it soon. Well, Hyde, you're showing how smart you are, how quaint. You're not all brawn, you're some brain. I'm a little impressed, actually. I must destroy the documents. I prepared my life. as Mr. Hyde. Mr. Hyde killed Sir Danvers' crew, and Mr. Hyde tried to remove any documents that could lead to him. Alright, let's find those documents. The proof that Mr. Hyde exists. I need to get rid of all the documents with my name on them. Alright, I'll burn them all in the fireplace. Right, okay. Oh, okay, I got it, okay. Is there documents over here? Oh. Hey. Okay, now we need a letter. I found all the files. And on the first try. The contract. The envelopes. A receipt. Off you go. Oh, it's burning so well. Oh, I love fire. The checks that have brought me so much trouble as well will be gone. Hyde, you're enjoying this much more than you should. I know, isn't it fantastic? That's a load off my mind. Next time, who should I go after? The cane is broken. I need something else. I want to taste that feeling again, no matter what it takes. No, this isn't the time. I need to take measures to keep myself safe. I'll write a letter. A letter, you say? A letter to prove my alibi. I have to make sure that I have a strong alibi. That Utterson will suspect me first. The signature, Edward Hyde. Good. If they find out I'm the murderer, no way they wouldn't track me down for the death of an old man. Hyde. This is where you show your arrogance, your pride. Well, to be fair, it is yours. Oh, shut up. Anything else you have to say? Nope. Alright, boys, I'm gonna go get some tea. So you take care for a second. Alright, have fun. Bye-bye. Oh, what else do we have? At risk. The second case in order. Yes, I suppose so. Alright, Dr. Jekyll's lab. Oh no. I think this is when I started to kind of go downhill. Well, if there's one thing Mr. Stevenson got right, he was right in the fact that I did go downhill for a while. Oh, I couldn't stand myself. Not for one day. I couldn't even look at myself without thinking of them, of all those people. That's right, I almost had you, gosh darn it. But you don't anymore, so stop complaining. And I was absorbed in one thought, and there was the fear of mother self. Oh, dang it, this is gonna give me freaking flashbacks. My life had been going so smoothly for decades, since XXX and 18XX, except that I was forced to conceal my true nature, the man who sought pleasure and easily fell into temptation. And was very emotionally driven. I managed to suppress my urges and bury them under my title, my status, and my career. But one day I found the silver lining. My research on the nature of good and evil, the two aspects of human nature. As I carried out the research, I became interested in supernatural phenomena. Are they telling my tale from what Mr. Stevenson thought? I mean, I was trapped for a long time, so they could have come to any conclusion. And I realized while studying those paradoxes that some call unscientific. Is he writing a journal? I don't actually know what he's doing. What we're doing. All men have both good and evil within themselves. But what if I free those two aspects? Then the two can become two separate entities who no longer need to take care about each other. I was sick and tired of being different inside and out. And no wonder I was drawn to this research. So I decide to create a medicine to separate those egos and create a second self, making use of my knowledge. Things seem to go smoothly. Except Mr. Hyde writes a letter to someone to secure his alibi. Mr. Hyde fears that we will find out that he's the murderer. No wonder. If he goes, I go. The body is gone. I succeeded in making the medicine. He's reading! This is hilarious. He's actually writing a little bit of a journal. I remember when I used to do this. But my attempt to divide good and evil didn't go as planned. Oh, it went as planned. Just not in the way of planned. An unexpected development, you might say. Yes, you could say that. I won't reveal the details of my research here for two reasons. First, because a man cannot be free from the weight of life and fate no matter how he tries. Well, that's kind of true. In attempts to escape, it can only lead to a terrible outcome. Doing things that are outside the nature of things will lead to consequences. I mean, look at me. I'm living proof of that. No, gosh darn. You're not wrong. You're gosh darn right. Unfortunately. I can only hope my tale can inspire others not to take the same terrible path that I did. Secondly, my discovery and experiment were incomplete. That evil, that is, the second evil pulled out by the medicine contained the evil aspects that I had to hide. The self had to be free from all constraints, but the man was also affected by honor and reputation. At first he was just listening to the older gentleman, but that wasn't the case. Hyde and I myself were both Henry Jekyll, just with a different appearance. Which means Henry Jekyll trampled down the girl and killed Sir Danvers Carew. I was confident in my success since I put all my effort into the experiment. But I failed. I mean, to be fair, myself is kind of fried. I mean, as much as I hate to say it, Hyde is as much as myself as I am. We are both Henry Jekyll, we're just different parts of it. I'm the good, or the normal Jekyll, and he's the evil in the Jekyll, concentrated. So in a sense, Dr. Jekyll here is correct, but I failed. Oh, did I fail? Well, I succeeded, just not in the way that you would have thought, my dear. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh, we're about to get the transformation. Suddenly I'm controlled. Everything is taking up. Suddenly agony, filling me, killing me. Suddenly out of breath. What is this? Is this death? Suddenly. Again, the transformation is starting without the medicine. Look at me. Now I have to control myself. Can it be? Look at me. Who is this creature that I see? Is it gone? Free. Oh, I need a medicine. I have to make it. Dang it. Recently I've needed much more to reserve the transformation. Apparently I don't want to be caught. I want to hide behind the facade of Dr. Henry Jekyll. Well, I'm almost out of salt. Excuse me. How can I have used so much? Darn it, this is troublesome. If I can't hide behind the facade of Dr. Henry Jekyll, then I can't do what I want to do, darn it. And I'll write a letter to the apothecary. I can't carry out what I want to do, and that makes me ticked off. I can't ask the servants in person. I can't risk transforming in front of them. Well, that would kind of ruin the whole point, now wouldn't it? The secrecy. Okay, I must follow the recipe. I have to check again. Powder, thing, big powder, okay. Powder, Big thing. Dang it! Come on, I should know my own recipe, come on. But, okay, powder. Are you... Oh. Wrong powder. I'm sorry. I should know my own recipe, darn it. That you should. You created it yourself. Oh, wait, no. Wrong salt. Right there. That. Come on. That. Why is it grey? That's such a distasteful colour. That. Ha! Phew, I completed it. Anyway, it's done. I need to drink the medicine. Is this where I have to take a double dose? Nope, it's still on the single dose. Oh, it hurts. Oh, do I know that so well? Oh, what? You're gonna leave me out of it? You think it wasn't painful for me, too? I mean, yes. I suppose it was quite painful for you as well. Oh, it hurts. How long will I last? I'll order the salt first. I have to withstand the transformation until I can. After a few days... Man, is it getting more and more out of control? I mean, you were spiraling into depression and loss of control. I mean, you almost, and I mean almost, gave in to me. Unfortunately, you didn't. So far I've planned more than 20 orders. But none of the new salt I've ordered has worked. Oh, not again, please. I might transform soon. I'll have to make the medicine with this for now. This is rather unfortunate, might I add. Either I'm very intense to come out, I want to come out very badly, or something's bad happening with your psyche and the transformations and etc., etc. True, I cannot afford a mistake. I need to calm down. It should work this time. Same recipe, come on, the salt has to work this time. Oh, it's different. Oh, shit. Oh, dang it. It's a different recipe this time, so come on, cut me some slack. Alright, big bottles, bottle of... Okay. Shoot. Right, so we have the weird-looking bottles. We have the weird-looking bottles, we have the things that looks like medicine. In fact, contain with the blue, and we have the... Okay, I think I got it. We have this. I don't got it. We have the medicine. We have this weird-looking thing. We have this. And this? Why is it purple? Good, it is reacting correctly. The first colour change has occurred. Oh gosh. Why isn't it changed to green? Why won't it work? Nothing's wrong with my formula. Gosh, how deep will you make me fall into this pit of failure? I mean, by technicality, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't his fault. It was all my fault. I was the one that decided to go out of the boundaries. I was the one that thought I could make a perfectly good utopia of a society. I was the one that tried to bend the rules of nature. It was all my fault. Jekyll, stop blaming other people. Look past me. I don't make a mistake. It has to change. Oh, again. Let's wait. The reaction might occur. I have no strength to fight back. The medicine has to work. I mean, something like that can be quite mentally and physically stressing. Both of us know that. Oh, dang it. No. And at this point, I have not slept, or taken a shower, or eaten, or drunk anything, which means I am incredibly fatigued. Crap. Huh? Like, oh shoot, you woke me up. Darn it, no reaction, it can't be helped. It's not working. The salt I used before. I should get it. I find it even if I have to research every corner of London, of the entire country. Paper, where's my paper and quill? I should write another letter to the apothecary. This darn medicine. It's like, oh, good grief. Hyde, were you crying? I'm not entirely sure. Confession. I mean, the fact I couldn't do what I wanted to do probably was severely frustrating me. I mean, I would not put it past myself to be incredibly ticked off. Be like, Hyde, Jekyll, when are we going to go kill somebody? Like that Dr. Pinky Miss Pie thing. Are we going to go out yet? Shut up, I'm trying to kill you. Yes, I remember that. I like that one quite well. The medicine itself cannot distinguish that. It's neither evil nor holy. Hello? Oh, only the first salt that I purchased a long time ago had impurities. The medicine worked because of them. No wonder I couldn't find the salt for all of London. I failed a few more times after that experiment. I can remain in control as long as the medicine lasts. So this is my last moment as Senator Jekyll. I have to finish the letter. If Hyde... Oh no. If I transform now, then I will tear it up to pieces. I will take control of this body no matter how much pain it causes you. I don't care. Drat! I withstood it. I must finish the letter to Utterson. I must tell him the truth. The truth about me and Hyde. I don't have much time, but I'll have to see the last of myself. Dr. Jekyll couldn't find the salt that had the impurity, which made his transformation possible, so he could no longer make the medicine. Even I still wonder what on the darn earth could that impurity have been? And might as well have done less case of myself. I hope I will be lucky this time. I only have a few lines to go. If I transform while writing, Hyde will throw away this letter. You're darn right I will. If I can complete it, Hyde won't care about it. Am I going to transform again? No, not yet. Come on, Hyde, give me a few more minutes. Come on, cut me some slack if you don't mind. I am impatient. I defeated it once more. My gosh, this letter must be important. Heck yes, it's important. I must make sure my last words remain. The tragic fate is not Hyde's. It belongs to both of us. Shall he hang on to life and choose the gallows? Or shall he find the courage to let go of himself? Whichever it is also my fate. I'm losing my mind, clearly. Good. I finished the letter. Under the effects of the last dose of medicine, Dr. Jekyll managed to write a letter to Mr. Utterson. Jekyll, you fool. Why did you think the two could be divided? I ask myself that literally every day. One of us must disappear now. Will it be Jekyll or Hyde? At least, the arrogant and foolish Jekyll would disappear. I remember my youth. I remember how arrogant I was, how stupidly arrogant I was. I wanted to show everybody that I could do something. And look at this. It led to my downfall. This is the real end. Am I looking at the fire? What am I doing? Am I looking at the letter? And you realize I'm literally listening to all of this. thinking, what does Jekyll mean by one of us will have to go? I mean, come on, both of us go if one of us go. That's just the way it works. We both have the same psyche. Unfortunately. Even if we're right now separated into two separate bodies, if I got shot in the stomach and I was killed, Jekyll would not be long after. It's unfortunate, but it's a link that we both have. Yes, I know. It's very true. Looking one more time at myself. Before... Oh, well, there I go. I'll be finished if I caught this time. I regret what I've done. I regret that I ever started this experiment. You didn't know what would happen when you first made the medicine, Jekyll. And now there you go. You were just Jekyll in another shell. You tried to justify yourself by saying that evil overcame you. There is no good Jekyll or evil Mr. Hyde. It's all illusion. And the experiment I devoted myself to. It's an illusion and illusion. It was meaningless. What I accomplished had no meaning whatsoever. I think I'm outright losing my mind. I think both Jekyll and Mr. Hyde have lost their mind. I mean, as crazy as you are, I've never seen you like that before. Like, I have never seen you like that. Like, ever. You really seem to have lost your mind. I think you're actually concerned of what I'm going to do. And yes, I know what happens in the book. I think I know what Mr. Stevenson got the idea. Dear Mr. Stevenson, I wonder how he's doing right now. Oh, I'm sure he's doing just fine. It's a shame. He didn't have much to go on. I mean, all he had is I did this experiment. I locked myself in my chambers. I never really came out, and then well... Spoilers, Jekyll. You don't want to spoil the ending of Mr. Stevenson's translation, you know. Oh, well, yes, I suppose that wouldn't be a good thing. I hate spoilers. Well, look at this. You could deal with me for a half hour. Oh, well, I suppose I could. I usually can't deal with you on a daily basis, but somehow I can. I suppose I'm interested to see what tribute, if you will, that, Mr. Stevenson made to us when he thought that we had died. Well, I don't know about you, Jekyll, but this was fun. This was loads of fun, wasn't it, Jekyll? I mean, it was my fate that was going down. I'm not entirely sure that I enjoyed it, but it was rather interesting. I was glad to come back here, if you know what I mean. I'm not entirely sure I was glad to come back here with you, but it was rather nice to get out of the laboratory after a while. Oh yes, you stay in that stinky old laboratory all day long. I really don't understand what you see in the place. Well, it's something very interesting to me. Oh, it's rather boring to me. Don't you like to get some fresh air? You know, have a little adventure under the moonlight. You know, don't you ever like that? I've never been one for adventure, I suppose. Or violence. Or an adrenaline. You are really missing out on the highlights of life, Jekyll. Or perhaps you're missing on the normality of life. Since when has your life been normal? Okay, fair point. So hey guys, how was it?
Oh, it was fantastic.
Oh, it was fun, I suppose. I would like to say that I had a rather good time. Actually, yes, I think I did have a good time. Even with this numbskull.
Numbskull? Did you call me a numbskull?
That I did. I did call you a numbskull.
Okay, Pea-Brain. If we're doing names now... What? An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
That is not the... that is not... Looks like you two had fun. You two could at least deal with each other for at least an hour, a half an hour. I'm proud of you two. Looks like you're developing in your standards for each other. Oh yes, whatever. Just because I'm in the same room with him and I happen to not get in an argument with him does not mean I like him.
Likewise.
You don't have to like each other, you know. You just have to deal with each other. Oh, well, yes, I suppose.
Oh, whatever.
Anyway, Dragonlets, I hope you had a lovely time with Jekyll and Hyde.
I know, I had a freaking good time.
Yes, we know, all you know you did. You don't have to blare it out over the rooftops. Try being more quiet next time if you don't mind.
Are you telling me to shut up?
In a sense, yes.
I'll tell you to shut up.
Well, I'll tell you to shut up. Guys, boys, calm down. Still rowdy old Jekyll and Hyde. Now, as I said before, I hope you enjoyed this little piece of literature, I guess. And this little collab of two of the very iconic characters of the story. And, by the way, I have something freaking fantastic planned. I either want to, do the legit confrontation song after the series is over, as if a finale to the series. And also, this could be an either or, neither nor, sort of thing. But I would also love to make a video on how Mr. Stevenson's interpretation of Jekyll's demise ties into these two. These two come from a book series I have written and produced called Father Jekyll and Hyde. And it is based off of Mr. Stevenson's perception of the whole entire thing. You may be wondering, first of all, why is Jekyll and Hyde here if he's clearly going downhill? And why does Jekyll kind of seem fine? He doesn't seem as hopeless as this one does.
Well, you'll find out next time.
Hyde, don't be rude. It's alright, Jekyll, it's fine. I would like to make a separate, sort of video explaining all that and how the lore interties with the original story and blah blah blah. I would love to make that sort of video because I love to explain things and the chemistry of my stories. I would love to do that. So, Jekyll and Hyde, thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoyed our little adventure.
I know, I enjoyed it a bunch. I never get to really do anything outside of sitting in the laboratory watching you work, which has really, really worn its welcome in the form of interest.
Well, it may be boring for you, but it's not for me. I know, I think I enjoyed this rather well. I mean, it does get rather stuffy in the laboratory sometimes, so it's nice to every once in a while, peek from my little hermit cave.
Hermit cave, indeed.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Well, I hope all of you Dragonlets had a marvelous time hanging out with these blokes. And I hope tomorrow that we can settle this whole thing together. That would be freaking fantastic if I can record and make a video tomorrow that is the whole closing to this whole video. And as I said before, I will be making a cover with these two guys from Confrontation. I've done the cover from all of the characters except the boys themselves, and that would be really authentic and really cool. And also the video, possibly a video afterwards explaining how Mr. Stevenson's book ties in with mine. Alright, Jackalets in the internet, I hope you have a marvelous and lovely day. So do you do, Jekyll, and you do, Hyde. Thank you very much.
That I will. I will make the most of today.
So will I.
You're going back into the lab, aren't you?
Yes, I am, and also spending time with my family. I hope you have a lovely time, Hyde, sitting in the corner of the laboratory watching me work.
That I will. I will make the most of my boring situation.
I hope you have a lovely Dragulets on the internet. And goodbye. DP1 out.